Hey! What's up, everybody? I don't know if y'all watched me play this morning, but that crap was crazy. This has been the craziest DLC. I was just like, what is going on? Full weapons. They put a lot of artwork into this creepiness, and it feels creepy, guys. Like I don't watch. I used to really be into horror movies and stuff, but as I've grown more as a Christian, I just don't like horror. Like, I don't play horror genre games. I don't watch horror movies anymore. And that also happened after I got out of the military, and I'd seen a lot of bad stuff, and I didn't like seeing people die anymore. Even in movies, it would bother me. So I don't know. It's weird. It's really weird. It's just a personal thing. But this thing was creepy, dude. Like, it was like a maze going all through that place. And, man. It is. But, like I was saying, it was really cool. It was fun. It was action. I woke up at 10 o'clock this morning. I couldn't go back to sleep. So I played till about 2 o'clock when I like the part with the witness when you're in that big arena. It took me I died 3 times because I was starting to get tired. It was 2 p.m. and I planned on playing for 3-4 hours and going back to bed. Because it's just with my health issues, my pancreas disability and all that stuff, and my sleep schedule that my body settled in is like a third shift. So I sleep. I go to bed usually around between 6 a.m. and 9 a.m. I know, but usually I'm up listening to I'm listening to sermons, the Bible. Watching some other short videos, but mostly listening. And yeah. Look at my character. Yeah, I got the helmet off. You can now. They said if you want, you could always take your helmet off. You could, but they said if you do it this time though, when they play cut scenes with your character, you actually see his face and him talking. Used to in the cut scenes he would always have his helmet on, no matter what. So now you see it. I was and I put on I turned it from, he was green and black earlier, yesterday, and I put all the red. I wanted to change it because I got all these new weapons. I want butter and garlic.
Butter and garlic fried.
Just whatever.
In a fry.
Toasted.
Okay. Just toasted.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But anyway, I switched to red, and basically it was kind of funny because I forgot I made him look like a Native American Indian.
He really does look like an Indian.
He does. He is. That's what they Florida State Seminoles. Whatever tribe they are, the Seminoles. They had the top part of their heads were red.
Oh, yeah?
And I thought it was kind of funny because I made him red and black, and he just happened to have red and black hair. I didn't plan that. That's what I'm saying. It's like when I match my underwear I tell you about, and I don't mean to.
Oh. What did I do? I matched my underwear.
Yeah. He's snazzy. You can go. That's all I was telling you. I thought it was funny that it.
Hey, he ain't real. He's still handsome.
That's what I'm saying. He's a good looking guy.
Yeah.
He's gonna get all the zombie women after him.
There you go. Good thing you don't have one on the
Yeah. Yeah, I just need to do my head, paint my forehead red.
There you go.
Okay. It's so weird, not getting bounties. It's so weird, dude. And also strikes. The strikes are 19 1945. I'm like, this is gonna sound like I'm saying years now because of power level. Like when it was 1835, like, but now we're going like 1945 is like, or 1940s, or 45 is a soft cap. 1990s, yeah, that's when I graduated, 1996. But high school, that's when I graduated. So it just it's weird. It's like I feel like every time I say the power level, I feel like I'm saying a year. But it's now 1943, so actually I can play freaking. I did not realize I was that high. I thought it was like 1930s.
Back from the hunt, I
didn't realize my character was like Prince Aldrin, kind of. It's funny.
Meow.
Go, go. He ate it. Okay, let's see. Fortnite. Yeah, let's get. I'm ready to get. Let's get into it. Like ghost, postball, cave, vault, model shape, pale heart. What do I do? Wait, hold on. What's going on? Quest. Complete the Destined Heroes quest. Destined Heroes quest. Okay. Oh.
Red Jack surveillance has found new targets.
I'm confused for a second. Hold on a minute. Complete the Where's that at?
I see why. shoot here.
Why can't I see this? Where is it at? What's going on, man? What's going on, man? It's not really helping me. See, what the heck is this?
We have to act immediately. Red Legion is everywhere.
What? Dude. Like, what the heck? Where's the quest? Okay, fine. This is really aggravating. I mean, for real. I'm not even joking. This is really just. This is what's going on. What is going on? Thwarted final shape. A familiar voice. Guardians must. Why?
The tower didn't deserve the Cabal attack, but we'll be stronger for it.
If there's any fight left in you, Guardian, get up.
So what do I need to? What do I need to do? Okay, this is weird. I need to look on YouTube because like this is so different than like what Destiny's been for the last 10 years. What the fudge? What is this? Oh yeah.
Plenty of hostiles left to fight, Guardian.
Let's see which one I want to do. Let's see. Or Crucible Gambit, Vanguard plays during orders power using a. Oh, okay. Bang. Okay. I ain't worried about it. I just use some higher weapons. Bought that. Did I buy any? Please tell me I bought some. Yes, I did. Okay, the biggest jump. Probably. Yeah, I can. Okay. Yeah. I know. I'm trying to get it up there, guys. That's all.
According to comms chatter, a new batch of captives have been taken to a prison ship in orbit.
You've got this, Guardian. I hope you remember all of Mara's magic tricks.
use my power to traverse the space between land and stars. Deliver your righteous anger to the deserving.
Mara won't be able to help us forever, Guardian. So let's make this count.
Nasty infestation you've got there. Clear out the taken defenses to continue your ascent.
Look how many rounds I have. 228 rounds, bro. In the magazine. 228 rounds. What the? Thank you. I need to redo my build. Yeah, I need to redo my build. I think I'll do that. This, I'll do that. Thank you. That's all I wanted to switch. Oh. No! Oh, son of a... Look at that. Look at that. I give up. Hold on a minute. I'm trying to do something. Oh. Yeah! I can't throw, dude. I'm a soccer player, man. Yeah, I'm a soccer player, not much of a baseball player.
Your ascent has ended. It is time to breach the prison ship and bathe it in your light.
Be prepared to extract the prisoners immediately. The Guardian will be surrounded by the Shadow Legion fleet.
Triage is standing by to receive the captives. We're ready.
I wanna catch you. I wanna catch you. I wanna catch you.
The path forward is barred not by magic, but by technology.
The Guardian's ghost has within him the power of a splicer. He will hack the barrier in time. That's so much fun. Oh my lord. I forgot I'm 43. I'm under the pot.
I was like, why am I dying so easy? Nah, it makes sense. Suck it, nerd.
We secured the location of the prisoners
Ray,
during Ghost's hack.
Ray Liotta.
Good news is that they're in the hangar bay, which is nearby.
That movie.
The bad news is that Shadow Legion gunships
I don't know.
are
He did a
already
creepy
converging on
laugh.
that
It was
position.
like a gangster
expect
movie about
airborne
Ray
resistance.
Liotta in it. I can't remember. He's like, it's crazy, man. Like, Ray Liotta freaks me out. He passed away, didn't he? Oh my gosh! I just realized that. I think, or did he not? I don't know. Somebody did. I can't. I mean, of course, somebody did. Somebody I'm thinking about.
I can feel the desperation of the defenders. The light of our balefires will further discourage them.
Scouts have spotted some air units headed your way as well. Keep your eyes up.
Jeez. Dude, it's back, bro. 21% delirium, dude. I had 225 rounds, dude. Overflow and freaking, look at this. Overflow killing tally, man. It's insane. Yeah. Ooh, no! Dude, I had an orb. Dadgummit. It was fun. I don't care. I don't care about that. I'm not. I don't even. I don't even do that.
this due to the Traveler? No one's been able to follow it through the portal, and it defies any attempt at study or scanning. What do we do next?
All things possess within themselves the seeds of their own destruction. So too does the witness. We will follow it, and we will destroy it. We all will make our own fate.
Hey, hold on a second. I'm watching. I want to make sure I played all the quests that I could. I can. Hold on a minute. I'm watching something. Dude, that was so that ending. I'm not gonna say what it is, but no spoilers yet. It's too early. is crazy though, man.
All is not yet lost. The witness may have won this battle, but it is wounded. And while you've been occupied here, within the Traveler's heart, I've brought our allies to help you land the final blow. The full might of Keitel's empire stands behind us in this endeavor. Mizrax Kel rallies his House of Light to save their great machine. And I have found a guardian of great renown, Micah 10, who comes to us with bold ideas. If you intend to subdue the witness, we must first fight its corruption and weaken its hold on the Traveler. You will grow in strength, in power, and when the reckoning is at last upon us, you will storm the witness's monolith and strike where it is most vulnerable. You will shatter its hold on the Traveler, and you will end it.
So for now, the witness has won the first 7 missions. We now have the raid to take the fight back to it, and if not in the raid, the final 8th mission with the help of our allies, Keitel's Cabal, Mithrax's House of Light. We've seen the trailer moments and they look pretty epic, like Avengers Endgame type stuff. We must continue to weaken the witness and free the Traveler. Ghost is in pretty rough shape and things are not looking good in the end for them, but he'll do whatever it takes.
We know how to defeat the witness. I didn't think I'd ever be able to say those words. We can use your affinity with darkness to navigate it and seek out the witness where it's most vulnerable. And we'll channel the Traveler's light to destroy it from within. But first, we have to loosen the witness's hold on the Traveler. We aren't strong enough without its full power behind us. Our allies are here now. They'll help us ready ourselves to strike against the witness and sever its connection to the Traveler. This is it, Guardian. I know I'm in rough shape, but I'm not afraid. This is what I was made for. Whatever it takes.
So there you have it, Guardians, a summary so far of Destiny 2 The Final Shape. Overall, the story and gameplay, in my opinion, have been great. We're getting answers, we're learning about the witness's backstory and confronting it in the actual story content and the raid. Again, as I mentioned, I'll post an updated version of this video with the entire story of the Final Shape in the coming days, so be sure to subscribe to the channel for that. Also, if you'd like to see some more Final Shape mysteries be answered, check out the channel. And thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video.
Alright, cool. What are people talking about? The sword?
Allies are here from within those words.
Shape, and we've seen the trade of missions. We now have the
Traveler, and you will end it. Strike where it is most vulnerable. You will shatter its hold on the Traveler, and you will end it. Comes to us with bold ideas. If you intend to subdue the witness, we must first fight its corruption and weaken its hold on the Traveler. You will grow in strength, in power, and when the reckoning is at last upon us, you will storm the witness's monolith and strike where it is most vulnerable. You will shatter its hold on the Traveler, and you will end it.
So for now, the
I don't see it. Okay, somebody said there's a sword.
And you will end it. Keitel's empire stands stands behind us in this to help you love his wounded. The witness may have won this battle, but it is wounded.
There are some settings in Destiny 2 that you should literally never use, and yet I still see a lot of people with these absolutely awful settings. The default settings are pretty bad, and this screws over a lot of new players, but even experienced players often have garbage settings. You might not even know that certain default settings are automatically turned on and are actively hurting your gameplay. So without further ado, here are the 20 Destiny 2 settings you need to change immediately. First off, we have full auto firing. This one will be off by default, but you should definitely turn it on because it makes all of your weapons fire full auto. Once you have this turned on, you can just hold down the trigger and even your heavy weapon will fire forever until it runs out of ammo. This will optimize your damage and maximize your rate of fire, so there really is no reason you should have this turned off. Next up is radar opacity, and this lets you have a black circle behind your radar to make it more visible. When you have the default setting, the radar is almost impossible to see in certain environments, but if you turn up the opacity, it becomes much better, and you'll instantly be more aware of your surroundings. You don't have to turn the opacity all the way up, because then it might obscure some of the environment, but you should at least increase it a little bit, especially if you want to increase your awareness in the game. Motion blur is a setting that basically smears your whole screen with this awful blur.
Yeah, turn motion blur off, guys. Okay, he's going over settings, what to do. Okay, I'll go. Okay, this is for new players, so I don't know. Like, okay, my look sensitive. I don't play no daggum 10 sensitive. Not on like. I know people mouse and keyboard play with a higher sensitive all the time. I don't. I've always played 1 to 3. Usually I'm gonna put it on 2. This I don't mess with. I leave it alone. Auto centering off. Leave it off. This kind of stuff is, I mean, controller vibration, I don't like it. It messes up my aim. It just kind of throws me off. But that's up to you. That's some people. Actually, I'm gonna turn that on for a little while because I want to see what these new weapons feel like. Because they actually, I have the DualSense Edge, the new controller with the, you can replace analog sticks. But even on the regular controller, it has the haptic feedback. So the guns actually you can feel the difference in guns. So that's why I'm gonna turn that on for a little bit. I'll turn it off though. And for me, it just, especially in Crucible, but that's where I would leave these. I don't really mess with the dead zone stuff because you can look up stuff further on that. But there's definitely things I can tell you, like that says that. That's Crucible. Motion blur always off. Dude, that's what makes you sick feeling, kind of. It just messes up everything. Turn it off.
The only redeeming quality of motion blur is that it makes extremely low frame rates feel a little bit more bearable. But even then, just trust me and turn this one off.
I agree.
That no top player will ever use this setting.
I hate motion blur. I turn it off every game.
Is another simple but important setting that I recommend everyone change immediately. The two options here allow you to have your crosshair in the true center of your screen, or strangely low down instead. As you can see right here, this setting is pretty significantly below the real center of the screen. This low down setting was originally in Halo to help you see aerial targets, and it's still somehow the default on Destiny consoles.
Yeah, I didn't even realize that was on there. Okay.
Aiming feels way more intuitive when using the center position, and overall it's just a far better experience. Next up is this aim smoothing feature. This will basically make it so that your aim will gradually accelerate smoothly instead of instantly when using the center position, and overall it's just a far better experience. Next up is this aim smoothing feature. This will basically make it so that your
mouse
aim
and
will
keyboard.
gradually accelerate smoothly instead of instantly reacting to your input. As you might imagine, this feels absolutely terrible, and you should never have this turned on. It might make your camera movement look more fluid, but it will absolutely destroy your muscle memory.
For me, auto firing, always on. Always on. Because if you want to use it not in semi, or not full on, just press the trigger. And I use full auto almost everything, except snipers and stuff like that. Let's see what else. Now radar, you can decide on that. And these are reticle colors that suit my eye. Helmet. That's because of the cutscenes now. Your character talks or can be facial features, expressions will be seen in cutscenes. So that's cool. That's new.
A complete game changer that increases your refresh rate and therefore makes everything much more smooth. In your video settings, the 120 Hz mode is something you absolutely must turn on.
Yeah, another thing too, the field of view. Yeah, oh man, mine's lower. Mine's too low. Usually I put mine on 95. I didn't realize that low. That's probably why I was getting screwed up earlier. Like, I get killed off screen when I'm in my field of view. If your field of view's lower, you don't see all around you. The wider, but if you make it too wide, it looks kind of crazy. So you don't really want to go over, like, I don't go over 95. Some people go up to 100.
Do you wish there was a setting where you could block your least favorite maps in order to avoid playing them so much? Well, in War Thunder, the sponsor of today's video, this is actually something that you can
Oh, kiss my tail.
Protanopia will do this. Sprint Turn Scale is a controller setting that I highly recommend you turn up to the maximum or close to it. This setting basically makes it so that you will turn faster while sprinting, and this helps us controller players be much more agile and have better movement. For example, this is what it looks like to turn normally, but this is what it looks like with the Sprint Turn Scale.
Okay, sprint. Yeah, sprint turn scaling.
And replaced with this far superior setting, which I definitely vouch for. Film grain is a subtle visual effect functionality. This is what it looks like. It makes it so that you will turn faster while sprinting, and this helps us controller players be much more agile and have better movement. For example, this is what it looks like to turn normally, but this is what it looks like with the sprint turn scale at maximum.
Okay. Yeah, that's why I thought I had mine maximum.
But that has since been removed and replaced with this far superior setting, which I definitely vouch for. Film grain is a subtle visual effect that basically adds this function, but that has since been removed and replaced with...
Okay. Wait, okay, I need to check something. Yeah, that's gonna be turned off. I want to use a couple weapons and see. So he's got the double press delay on 5. So I don't know. I'm copying his. What the is on? Yeah, I don't have to see. I might have to. Well, the good thing is you can always reset it to default. So yeah, I'm just going by his look sensitivity. Okay, his ADS is okay. Yeah. Or about to me and him he's running 3, I'm doing 2. Yeah, I run 1 to 3, like I said. Sniping, I definitely go down to 1. 0.5, and he's on controller too. Well, actually, he's doing both. He's showing both. This is Shadow Destiny, so 20 Destiny settings. You need to change. I'll be right back. I'm going to use the bathroom, so I don't have to. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, there's a couple of things I want to show you. Alright. Settings, okay. Okay, yeah, auto centering off. Because it basically, when you run, it centers it. So that you don't have control while you run. Like, it's weird. Just trust me. Let's see. Video. All these should be off. Off. I'm telling you guys. You'll go look it up and you'll see why. That's crisp. Okay, I want to see what he's about to say about screen bounds, because that's common sense. That's just like, you know, your screen. So.
People don't even consider. When setting up the screen bounds, a lot of players incorrectly assume that this determines the size of the game on your screen. However, if you set the screen bounds really small, you'll actually notice that the game still takes up your entire screen and nothing actually appears to change. When you look closer though, you'll realize that setting a smaller screen boundary will actually make your radar and other parts of your HUD appear closer to the middle of your screen. I've seen a lot of top players doing this because having the radar and HUD closer to the middle of your screen makes them easier to keep track of because you don't have to move your eyes all the way to the very corners of the screen. This one is totally optional for you to change, but I just thought I'd share this little tip here because it is not very widely known. NVIDIA Reflex allows you to improve your latency speeds and basically just makes everything more responsive and snappy.
All this is up to you. I love the music of the game, so.
But I would still highly recommend you use it because reducing the input lag is extremely important and basically just makes you instantly better at the game. You can also turn it to on plus boost, which can further increasing the positive effects it has on your game.
Yeah, that one you need to change, guys. Especially for PvP players, that one. Low center is for Halo, he said.
Normally these bushes do not move when I throw a grenade at them, but with this setting turned on, you can see that they now do this extremely unnatural and I don't think this movement looks like a realistic reaction to my grenade. Turn this setting off because A, it doesn't really look that cool, and extremely unnatural and basically makes the grass and other foliage in the game react to your presence and abilities. Normally these bushes do not move when I throw a grenade at them, but with this setting turned on, you can see that they now do this extremely unnatural and almost glitchy looking movement. I don't think this movement looks like a realistic reaction to my grenade. Turn this setting off because A, it doesn't really look that cool, and B, having it on will slightly reduce performance. Also, Destiny players don't touch grass anyway, so it's useless to have it turned on. The next thing you'll want to check is the various text chats used to communicate with other players, both in your fire team and local destination. If you have these chats turned off, you'll probably miss out on comms from your teammates when they're trying to tell you something important or help you out. Especially when you're solo queuing, the team chat becomes an absolutely essential method of communication, whether you're discussing the mechanics of a strike or strategizing your upcoming super usage in PvP. Turn these on, and remember, you can always hide the chat if it gets annoying. Next up, we have the radial dead zone setting. This is an important one, because it is extremely misunderstood, and the wrong dead zone setting is the best gameplay. The radial dead zone refers to the amount that you can move your thumbstick without it sending any signal to the game.
Okay.
By default, Destiny has a really big dead zone, which means I can move my thumbstick all around like this, and nothing will actually happen in the game. As you can see, I have to move the stick quite a lot before the game actually responds, and this makes everything feel really unresponsive and slow. So therefore, you don't want a really high dead zone, but also be careful because you don't want a really low dead zone either. If you make it too low, you'll start experiencing something called stick drift, where your controller sends a signal even if you're not touching it, and you definitely do not want this. So to find the right balance, start with a really low radial dead zone close to 0, and then increase it until you stop seeing any stick drift. Then increase it a few more points to account for future wear and tear on your controller, and congrats, you've now found the perfect radial dead zone that is best for your specific controller. The axial dead zone setting is a bit more personal preference, but here is the best way to choose your preferred setting. If you take a look at the X and Y axes, this setting basically turns these axes into big magnets. So for example, if your stick is right here, it will get sucked onto the Y-axis. If your stick is over here, it will get sucked to the X-axis, and so on. The higher your dead zone, the stronger the magnet effect will be. Like I said, this one is personal preference, but generally something between 0 and 0.12 is what most players will want. Some people want 0 so that there is no magnetism effect at all, and some people want it a bit higher so that they can easily move perfectly vertical and perfectly horizontal. For the next setting, you can leave it on if you really want to, but I'd recommend turning it off if you actually care about hitting your shots. This setting is controller vibration. I understand that some people love the immersion that the vibration can provide, and I might even consider using it in like a super easy activity. But in more challenging situations where you actually care about your performance in the game, I'd definitely recommend turning it off. Controller vibration encourages you to grip your controller more tightly to prevent it from moving, and gripping it so tightly will probably decrease its lifespan and make your hands tired after several hours. At the end of the day, this setting rapidly drains your battery life and messes up your aim by literally shaking your hands, and it doesn't really have any benefits other than making the game slightly more immersive. Some people say that this helps them be more aware in the game, and okay, maybe, but this is really a situation where the downsides outweigh the upsides for most people. As I said though, you can leave this one on if you really want to, but personally I turn it off, and every top player I've ever met also turns it off. This next setting isn't technically a Destiny setting because it's more of a PC setting that greatly affects Destiny. Under your mouse properties, definitely turn off Enhanced Pointer Precision. This is basically the same as the awful aim smoothing feature we mentioned earlier, and this will massively screw up your aim and mess with your sensitivity. Also a bonus tip here, if you're a PC player, there is a way to almost completely turn off shadows in Destiny 2. You can't actually do this within the game, but again, if you search up this file, you can set the shadows to 0. You don't need to do this one, but I've seen a lot of top PvP players do this to increase performance and remove those dark areas from PvP maps. Keep in mind that it will take some time to get used to your new settings. It might be jarring at first, but after a few days, things will feel better, and ultimately, you will improve as a player. It might seem strange, but there is an unwritten rule that you should absolutely never delete this random blue armor piece. And to learn about that, watch this video covering the unwritten rules of Destiny 2. And also, go download War Thunder, using my link below to claim that large bonus pack with the premium account, vehicles, and exclusive decoration. Play for free and join the community of over 70 million. You should never delete this armor, even though it doesn't look very powerful. And if you see a strange emote party happening in the tower, you are obligated to join in. These are 2 of the unwritten rules of Destiny, and today we're going to go through all of them. These unwritten rules are kind of like the proper etiquette you're expected to follow in the game. They are just universally understood, even though people don't really talk about them. Be sure to follow these rules, because if you break them, people will probably think you're a jerk, and breaking certain rules could even lead to a permanent ban in the game. To start things off, it's considered common courtesy to revive your teammates as soon as possible, even if you have to backtrack a bit. Don't just run ahead and leave them in the dust. The tower is home to many vendors and gameplay systems, so most of the time people are just minding their own business and ignoring everyone else. However, if you notice any shenanigans going on in a social space, you absolutely must join in. Like I mentioned in the intro, if you notice that there's some strange party where everyone is emoting, you are obligated to participate. If everyone is just crouch walking behind some guy wherever he goes, you also must get in line. It doesn't matter if you have something else to do, this takes priority over everything. When you're dealing damage to any kind of boss alongside other players, do not strafe or move around for any reason. If you start moving all over the place, you will be very likely to block your teammates from hitting the boss. And well, if they happen to be using an explosive weapon, this can have some very catastrophic consequences. As this guy said, dealing damage like this is the fastest way to get kicked from the fire team. Especially when you're in a well of radiance, try to just remain stationary so you don't screw over anyone else. After all, this game is about becoming legend, not becoming a liability. Destiny has a variety of physical objects that players can create and then interact with. For example, Stasis will create crystals, Strand will create tangles, and this trace rifle makes these little orb things. If you're not creating these objects yourself, you should not be messing with them for any reason. Destroying a stasis crystal or stealing a tangle can ruin your teammates' entire build and severely piss them off. So to stay out of trouble with your teammates, just remember, if you didn't make it, don't take it. It's interesting that recent Destiny story has been about finding dragon eggs, because the sponsor of today's video is Michael R. Miller, a best-selling author who just released the 3rd book of his series, Songs of Chaos. If you enjoyed reading Aragon growing up, you're gonna love the Songs of Chaos series. It follows the journey of Holt Cook, who was seemingly destined to live out the rest of his life serving in a kitchen cleaning pots and pans. However, everything takes a dramatic turn when he decides to defy the order to correct a great injustice. He learns that dragons will destroy any of their eggs that aren't perfect, and so he rescues an egg of a blind dragon who is doomed to be slaughtered simply because of its blindness. There's an Audible link in the description, but if you'd rather read it, you can also find the series as an ebook, Kindle, paperback, and hardback. Go check it out, I really think you're gonna love it, and now let's get back to talking about the unwritten rules of Destiny. It's common practice for bored guardians to spontaneously fling themselves off the top of the tower, and if you see someone do this, you are required to join in and do the same. You don't have to do this every time you visit the tower, but you're obligated to do it at least once if you see someone else taking the lead. Next up, if you're going into an activity that requires banners, you better come equipped with enough to contribute to the team. That's because for unwritten rule number 57, the player who screws up is the one who places down the rally banner. Bungie even weighed in on this, saying, the Guardian that caused the most recent wipe plants the raid banner. If it's a tie or your first time in the encounter, the fireteam leader plants the raid banner. Those are the rules. This exception also makes sense for new players, because chances are they don't have a ton of extra banners lying around. In that case, the super rich person who has like 900 million banners stored up can feel free to make a contribution on behalf of the noob. Destiny has a variety of emblems, and many of them look extremely cool. The visual appearance is important, but the most important factor is actually the rarity. If you manage to get your hands on a super rare emblem, you must equip it, and never unequip it until the end of time. When you see a fellow Guardian achieve a rank up in the tower, you absolutely must go over to celebrate with them. They might be a new player ranking up for the first time, or maybe a hardcore player reaching the maximum rank. Regardless of their rank though, it's important to congratulate them with a celebratory emote or teabag. You will actually be rewarded with a special silver buff for doing this to further enhance your style. This will make the celebration even better and also let you jump extremely high. When doing a public event, there is always a secret objective that will make it heroic. The heroic events will give much more loot and experience than the regular events, so it's always a good idea to do these objectives. If you don't know how to make your current event heroic though, you should definitely look it up. It's considered common courtesy to do this, because it's easy to accidentally screw up the event for everyone else if you don't know about the secret objective, and therefore waste everybody's time. So for example, if you're doing the extraction event, just look up extraction event heroic objective and then you'll be set. Whenever you're approaching any vendor or NPC, you are required to slide into them for bonus style points. Since your slide also makes you go faster, you're technically optimizing and saving yourself a fraction of a second. There are countless abilities and effects that deal area damage in Destiny 2, and therefore it's an unwritten rule that you should never group up with your teammates in PvP. Don't get me wrong, you do want to be nearby, but you don't want to be so close that you both get wiped out by a single shot or ability. If you're ever hanging out in a fire team and notice that one of your friends goes into a menu or leaves the game unattended for a while, you must push them around and move them to a completely different area. Whenever you get the opportunity at the tower, just start slowly moving them around, and eventually when they finally exit their menus or come back to the game, they will be super confused. They were just talking to Ikora, but now they've magically traveled to the other side of the map, and they'll be asking why they are suspiciously close to the edge of the safety net. If you finish off an activity or a round of PvP, it's considered common courtesy to revive your teammates as fast as possible. They'll be kind of annoyed if you go and collect your loot while they are still dead and just sitting there. Also for PvP, it's considered optimal to always revive your teammates in between rounds. So
shut up. Golly, you hear this guy, man? Shadow Destiny, shut the heck up, dude. That's some of the dumbest unwritten rule. Like, he was doing the unwritten rules, you know, like, I mean, I've been playing Destiny since Destiny 1 Alpha. I know the unwritten rules, but he was saying stupid stuff like, oh, I know he was joking, but he needs to say he's joking because people will take him literally. But I don't know if y'all heard it, but he was like saying things, you know, like, if people are dancing in the tower, no matter what you're doing, you must go over there and dance. So, okay, so if I'm in the middle of a campaign story and so I'm supposed to drop, like, that's what he was making it sound like. And new players will take that serious. Players. Here's the main thing, okay? Don't run ahead in strikes. Don't grab somebody's tangle. What else? These are actual things. You don't have to go dance in the tower. You don't have to go emote when somebody ranks up and just to congratulate them. That's stupid. Nobody does that. No, and the thing is, that's what remember I was getting irritated a couple weeks ago because people kept grabbing my tangle because that's part of my build. So don't do that. All right. What else? Yeah, don't run in front of somebody when they're shooting. Run behind them. Think about it. Think about if you're in the military, okay? Just when you play a game with that shooting, pretend. Well, listen, I'm a military veteran, so I don't expect people to know about tactical movement. But common sense would tell you don't run in front of a gun in real life. So play like real life. Pretend like it's real life, okay? So run behind the player. Run behind people, okay? Don't run in front of them. Because, like he said, it's true. If you're playing a raid with some randoms or you join through LFG or something and you do that kind of stuff, you will get kicked. So run behind people. Don't run in front of them. Now, you know, at least not. Okay, make it a 10. I make it a 10 or 15 foot rule. Like I'll run in front of somebody 10 or 15 feet in front of them because I know that a rocket is not going to affect them or hit me that far away. But I don't run. I see people run. You don't know how many times I've been killed. Like just recently, people running literally 1 to 5 feet in front of in front of me, and it's just like, it's so ridiculous. It's like common sense, but apparently people don't have common sense anymore. That's what I was just telling them. I'm like, nobody goes by your rules. I agree with some of these unwritten rules, but nobody's going by them. What it? Ghost. Let me see what this thing is. You see what I'm saying? New exotic swords have Gallahorn.
Fish here, and today we're jumping in with the first exotic
It has
quest guide
Gallahorn rounds in the sword.
And this is a pretty cool one, actually one I was pretty excited for because it was one of the exotics which wasn't really revealed before the final shape actually
It's
came
kind of
out.
ghost as
It is
the
exotic sword.
as
So
a pommel,
this is
the
post-campaign
pommel, whatever you
reward
call
for the final shape. We're going to cover exactly how you can get the weapon. There is a slightly lengthy exotic quest in order to actually pick this one up. Initially though, for what the thing actually does, it is an aggressive frame sword, as we can see right here, and it has wolf pack rounds in the intrinsic trait. Powered heavy attacks cause nearby sword wielders to emit tracking missiles with every attack. This does actually work, it's really neat. If other players in your fire team nearby are using any sword, your heavy attacks will grant them this sort of void wolf pack round. So that's really neat, but it also has Transcendent Duelist, which actually is the main component of the weapon, and it collects less ammo, but final blows with the weapon accelerate light and darkness mastery, and deals
that's the cool thing about the sword.
defeating targets will actually lengthen Transcendence. So when you're making kills with this weapon, you'll notice
Oh wow, so it's good for prismatic. Because it counts as both light and darkness, so the prismatic charges up, and then it charges up, keeps it charged more using it. Oh wow, dude.
So it's a very cool weapon. However, there's another component to this, which I'm actually editing the video again right now, because it turns out that this is a randomly rolled exotic weapon. So while I had wolf pack rounds on this thing, it's also possible to get Gathering Light, where final blows with the weapon grant stacks of Gathering Light, improving guard stats and lunge range. But you can additionally get Sacred Flame, where powered heavy attacks mark nearby targets, causing them to explode on death, as well as the Perfect Fifth, where every 5 hits attach a delayed solar explosive. And then there is Arc Conductor coming from Risk Runner, and powered heavy attacks charge the wielder, enabling them to resist arc damage and chain lightning to nearby targets. Then we've got Stormbringer, and rapid final blows create a lightning storm at the target location.
That's what I want.
Unplanned Reprieve, where powered heavy attacks emit projectiles that detonate with a void blast. And finally, Insectoid Robot Grenades, and final blows deploy homing robot grenades.
That's what I want.
So every time you get one of these swords dropped, whether it's from the exotic quest itself or inside of the Pale Heart content, as far as I know, you can get this.
All right, let's see how this goes.
It will actually have a different exotic intrinsic built into it, and the elemental type of the weapon will change to fit that intrinsic. Plus, the actual basic frame of the weapon will be additionally adjusted as well. So it can be Vortex, Caster, Wave Sword frame, where heavy attack deploys a shockwave uppercut and launches the user into the air, and lightweight and aggressive frame. It's actually a randomly rolled exotic.
That's crazy.
Bonus is always present.
Random exotic sword. Okay. Okay, my thing is, okay. What?
First mission will take us through different areas of the Lost City. It's all very self-explanatory, really. The only mechanics that are involved is that Hive sword bearers will drop swords. It's a pretty neat mechanic where we actually have damage by guarding with those swords as the Hive rules that we can see around the place.
Oh, God.
Guardian, be alert. I sense loosened hives swarming to your location. Too many to just be from Luzaku's brood.
Are they coming to help?
That is unlikely.
Then let's see if we can find out what they're up to. think Mara's right. The Lucent Hive are setting up to attack the tower. We need to get down there.
Heads up. I've spotted some Lucent Hive crossing the mountain. It looks like they're on the move, same direction we are.
Mara spotted them too. Headed to the tower. You and Penny be careful out there.
See if you can intercept them, Guardian. The last thing we need is Hive light bearers catching us in a pincer.
Okay. Oh.
Helldivers. Savathun waited until we were down to kick us.
Isn't that the prevailing style, my sweet flappable friend? At least it's my style.
What the hell do you think you're doing? The entire universe is at stake. Why are your people attacking us?
Why indeed?
Who is that?
Maybe you should ponder that little riddle a bit more. Let it roll
Who is
around
that?
in your pretty little skulls.
Whose voice is that?
There's more than existence at stake within the Traveler. I'm sure you've so many guesses as to what my motives could be.
Trying to figure out flight the projectiles with a hot. Oh, okay, I got it. I got it. And this is gonna be what, solo? That's a pretty cool idea.
Not so long ago, some would have called that heretical.
That's enough. We're trying to heal the Traveler. If we lose, so do you.
If my little army is enough to stop you from winning your fight, do you really think
Who is
you have a
this?
chance against something like
I can't
the
think.
Black Fleet?
You think you're helping us?
Oh, I've always been helping us. But I'll admit, this little contingency is a tad more selfish than I've let on. Don't worry. We're almost done.
We don't have time for your games.
Oh, that's all this is, bro. A game of moving pieces and pretty shapes. But I'm looking beyond this one. Setting the pieces for the next great anticipation.
I don't know what I need to do with those. Okay. Any streakers don't get along. They're always ruining my day, man. Popping up in the craziest places.
Welcome to the end, Guardian.
Thank you.
How you're born to stop.
Okay. Haha! Oh no! Oh no! I missed. Ah! Get out of my freaking way, dude. That's gonna go home. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you definitely gotta aim high. I've dealt with you before, girlie. I told you she'd be back. I told you Staff didn't be back. Can't get rid of her. Can't get rid of her. Give me that. Now I gotta figure out how to get through this thing. Come on, come on. Heal me! Ah! Yeah, I gotta get this last thing, and then I should be able to get the. Oh, I know what it is. Come on, guys. Come on, come on. Thank you. There we go. Okay. Ruins up. Oh, 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 I didn't see those. I didn't see those. Yeah, there's 2 more. I didn't see those. Okay. There we go. Enjoy that one. This is actually fun for me. Yeah. Nope, 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 nope. Ah, she's just messing with me, man. She's just playing with my heart. She's just playing with my heart. I mean, not.
I'll be watching.
Heart attack. Thanks.
Lucent Hive are falling back from the tower, regrouping. Savathun's brood are going to dig into the Traveler like ticks. We can't fight 2 wars at once, not in our state.
Leave the Witch Queen to me. I have a suspicion about what game she's at, and we can't let it distract us.
But you're sure you've got this?
The Guardian and I can dispense with Savathun's brood.
Make sure I put eye drops on it. Super glued my. One time I was I grabbed the wrong bottle and it was like super glued.
I know.
Imagine that, dude. That would've been awful. I look at everything now. Whether it's medicine, I always look at the medicine bottle. Don't ever assume or look at the pill, I should say. So, man. Okay. That was cool. That was fun. I like that. See, I don't mind those kind of mechanics. I hate the puzzle stuff where you have to memorize stuff like symbols. I hate that crap. But I don't mind that kind of stuff, like mechanics stuff.
Look at you, walking tall.
Micah!
Nice to meet you.
I knew it was a female.
I'm Micah 10 of the 6 Coyotes. I'm used to ranging far and wide, but this whole new frontier, huh? Feels right to be where we are now. You might know I shepherd on partner ghosts looking for guardians. I came to the Pale Heart following some of my flock who felt called here. Now, some of them have gone missing. This is a dangerous place in its current state. The Witness has done a real number on it. My friend Lee swears up and down the Traveler's hurt, that we've got to help it. It's not such a surprising conclusion to come to when you look at it. My charges were pretty twisted up about it last I saw them. They want to heal the Traveler too, but a ghost isn't meant to be alone. So here's my ask. You help me track down the ghosts who haven't come back. We solve whatever trouble they've gotten into. And then, if we are very good and a little lucky, Maybe we help the Traveler while we're out there. This war has gone on so long. And despite all the battles we've won, we've never been so close to losing everything. If there's any chance this can help the Traveler, I need your help, Guardian.
Okay. Oh, I know where I'm at. Oh, K6. What's up, buddy? Can't believe you're here, bro. I could cry.
You stay safe out there.
So we got 2 exotic quests going. Hey, let's do it. I know it shoots a, I know the exotic sniper wildcard shoots a golden gun round. Which that could be interesting. Chest one. Oh, okay. What the heck? Ah, that opened up a lot of stuff. What? The hell? I need a sniper. Besides, oh, no, it's not. Oh.
This is the spot Micah told me about. The Witness is experimenting with dark ether and screeds. We should track down all the targets we can, destroy them, and try to contain their ether.
All right. First step of every successful mission is a codename.
I'm thinking Operation Butterscotch Katana. Really? I'm not hearing any bright ideas coming out of you.
Butterscotch Katana. See, this is what see, Cade's back, and now Destiny can be funny again. It's like Trump. Let's make America great again. Put Trump back. And brought Cade back, now I gotta get Trump back in office. Now, come on, y'all know it's true.
These enemies are glowing with dark ether. Find them and clear out as many as we can.
Good call. Let's keep looking.
They did this mission just for me. They know how much I hate spider monkeys. That's what I call them. Spider monkeys there.
These screams is volatile. The witness is intentionally using them to spread its corruption.
Okay, so we just have to defeat an entire tainted ecosystem. No big
230 rounds. Look at this.
It's not their fault. The Scorn can't help what they are.
Hey, I'm not here to psychoanalyze, just shoot things. Let's set up a base of operations, maybe by that waterfall.
Come on, man. What are you trying to... You're trying to give an excuse for evil? Is that what you're doing? You know what? What next thing you're going to tell me? Serial killers can't help themselves. They're just like misunderstood, right? People kill people. Is that what we're going to say next? It's like you people get you think there's no rules in life? Yeah, live like that and see what happens. You think there's any consequences? The thing about life, you don't get to choose the consequence when you do something bad. So.
Yeah, this will do nicely.
Good hunter never travels without supplies. Maybe Clint can transmat some in. Guardian, could you do the honors?
It has been a while since I've slept out under the stars.
What?
Hope there's no mosquitoes.
Oh, this is
I
cool.
hate mosquitoes.
It's not much, but it's somewhere we can sit and focus.
That's cool.
We can dump the dark ether we collect here. Later, we'll dispose of it and get that poison out of the Traveler completely.
That's
Those
cool.
things weren't normal screams. They were dripping with the Witness's corruption.
Essence of Scream. Scream Musk. Oh, to Scream.
I will not.
Hey, one of the perks of being in the Vanguard is getting to come up with a
Oh, the scream.
This is serious.
Cologne.
Which is exactly why it needs a stupid name. It helps keep it light.
Exactly. Oh my lord.
It's hard to track the source with so many hostiles around. Work your magic, Guardian.
I will. Oh, come on. So then, I mean, yeah, I guess. That's what I was testing now. I wanted to see if I would die using that.
Okay, I'm picking up a concentrated signature nearby. Releasing all this dark ether seems to have lured something out.
Oh,
that
great.
must be what's driving these things so crazy. They're attracted to it. They smell blood in the water.
And we're about to walk into a feeding frenzy.
Feeding frenzy. Supper. That's what I ate tonight.
Teeth marks. The ether's been drained from them.
Yeah, we see screebs, but the war beasts see tasty little dark ether dumplings. Not appetizing.
There's a whole array of defense mechanisms here.
I know all about those.
Right there with you.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. The balls? Like Leviathans. It's like, yeah, this is like
Dead Shadow Legion.
Yeah, shit.
Something used these guys as a chew toy.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Really?
Guardian, look out!
Boy. I'll just kill one of you and get my hat back. Come on. Come on. Come on. Bring it. Now I know why I've got this gun. Ah! Okay. Come on up.
beast couldn't be the source of the dark ether. There's more going on here than we thought.
Well, good thing I came back from the dead to help, huh, kid?
Guess so. I'm starting to think wishing for you wasn't a mistake after all.
Maybe. You know, something about that wish stuff still doesn't sit right with me.
Huh. Let's dump this ether back at camp and then talk it out. Hunter to hunter. What are those shanks doing here? The barrel is gone. We can't let the witnesses' forces reclaim it. Hold on. I think I can track its path. Yeah. There's lots of interference, but I can figure out a likely location. Give me a minute.
While your calculations are cooking, pull up a chair. Something I gotta talk to you about. You know, between us, I think part of me always knew it wasn't the traveler that brought me back. I ain't that special.
That's not true. Ikora needs you. Zavala needs you. Your hunters need you.
No, that's the thing. See, I'm not sure they do anymore.
Okay, we need you, bro.
I'll tell you a secret.
We've been years without you. The game's
I'm
been
not always
crap.
so sure I have one either. Purpose. I tell myself I was chosen for a reason, but...
Dude, how can you... I don't get this, okay? I'm sitting here with a pancreatic disability, and I'm a Christian, and I believe in God, and I know I know what I'm supposed to do in my life. I have a purpose.
Thanks, kid.
Okay? God, Jesus says, love God with all your heart, soul, and mind, love your neighbor as yourself, and witness to people about Jesus, how to be saved. Okay? I have a purpose. Okay? That's what everybody's purpose is. It's just people don't know it, and so people try to get fancy jobs, fancy houses, and then they're miserable in life. But when you believe in Jesus as your Savior, that He died on the cross for your sins, that's how you're saved. That's when the Holy Spirit comes inside. That's when God works in you, and you read the Bible to learn your purpose, and God teaches you and talk. People don't realize God actually speaks to you in a way. Like it's like a thought in your mind. That's how He works, and I can't explain it. You can like it's real. Why do you think why do you think there's billions of Christians? Some not real, some false. But I'm just saying, why do you think that's true? Why do you think the Bible has never been disproven? Because it's real. And these guys are like, I don't have a purpose when the world's about to be destroyed. Your purpose is to stop the witness, you morons. That's all I have to say. I don't know why they're sitting there like, I don't have a purpose. Hello.
Guardian,
the universe is about to be...
Come on, I could use a hand.
The universe is being taken over by a crazy psychopath, demon, and you saying you don't have a purpose? What are you talking about, bro? If you don't know your purpose by now, like, I'm sorry.
Sorry to disturb your meditation. Kay's out there tracking down our stolen barrel, and I spotted these things closing in. Take it, don't act without a leader. I'll find what's commanding them. You take out those blights.
Well, game over. I shouldn't try that. Oh! Okay. I won't do that again, guys. I'm sorry. I just had to try it.
Found their leader. Sending you the location.
Okay.
Lights are fading. I think we're in the clear for now. I secured the camp. Come back when you have the chance.
Come on, get off the freaking tree, dude. Stupid idiot.
Nice work out there, Guardian. Cade has his own way of doing things. I respect that. He might not think he's special, but he's got a special something. The type of heroism that doesn't typically lead to a line of succession. It's why the Hunters were so loyal to him, why many still are. It's why the Vanguard is still incomplete. Why you hunted down Aldrin. Get some rest, Guardian. I'll stand watch and let you know when Cade calls in.
Meditate? Can I just sleep? Uh-oh. Nope.
Hey, Guardian.
Okay.
Kate found out who stole our barrel of ether.
It was those Shanks. Or possibly some different, unrelated Shanks. Either way, come on over. We're shooting Shanks.
Sending you our location. Come and meet us. And bring some bullets.
Talk my language.
Well, the big one hasn't shown itself
This
yet,
is why
so
I'm a
keep
hunter.
watch.
Master
Thinking you
race.
nestle into the cave
Master
next to us,
class.
and we'll have ourselves a good old-fashioned stakeout.
Good plan, Cade. Though, you really don't strike me as a quiet and patient type.
I couldn't get it turned around. What?
These are laser birds. The shanks went haywire, just like we saw with the war beasts.
This dark ether corrupts wiring just like it affects organisms. That's alarming.
Like we needed even more of a reason to wipe it out. Stakeouts make me antsy.
Sit still. Weren't you the one who suggested this?
You know, the only thing better than my first ideas are my second ideas. What if we let the Guardian do what they do best and just unleash hell?
And let their fire draw out the leader. Smart. Sounds like a plan.
Oh. Alright, so I'm the guinea pig. What? Confusion? Much? Where am I supposed to go? What? I think I got more than 14. 14! I got more than 14!
this raw ether. Our barrel is still missing, though. Hold on. Let me check the Megashank's data. Well. Got the coordinates of where it originated.
Sounds like the perfect place to continue our investigation. Operation Boom Pop Wow is back on track.
What about Operation Popscorn?
Hey, there you go. You see how fun it is?
I know you still hate me deep down, but we should probably stick together from now on.
I don't hate you. I don't even hate Aldrin. We both played our hands and his trumped mine. It cost me my life, my friends, Sundance. Oh man, Sundance. She was everything. But I got dealt a new hand and get to choose how I play it next.
Cade, I need you to know I'm sorry. All of me.
Everybody makes mistakes, kid. And everybody, I mean,
Amen, brother. That's what
wrong.
God says. He's never the Christian. I make mistakes all the time. I'm not, even though I'm saved, I sin every single day. And these Christians that tell people that if they sin, they're going to lose their salvation, that's a load of crap. That's not in the Bible. That's man's religion. That's church. False churches. Just thought I'd share that. So, don't trust a man or churches. Trust
Dark
in the
ether
Bible.
readings are off the charts. We must be closing in on the source.
So, where to next, boss?
Boss?
Yeah. If you were leading the mission, what would you do?
Hit the source of the dark ether, find the screep hole, and shut the whole thing down.
Screep hole! Great name.
Screep hole. Oh, that is awesome. Of course, Kay would like. I wasn't even first. Yeah, as soon as he said out. Dude, see, this is why they were so stupid to take Kay. I think they realized how dumb the game. I'm sorry, screep hole. You're a screep hole. I started calling people that. It's not a curse word. I mean, it's screep hole. People be like, "What are you talking about?" Don't worry about it. Screep hole. Oh my gosh, Cade. Nathan Fillion, man, he's the perfect Cade, dude. I don't know. Nate, the only other person I think would be funny is the guy from oh man, what's that? The movie's Dead.
There's our barrel.
Oh, never mind. When I remember his name,
Why did they drag it in here?
Oh my gosh, what's the name of that movie? Oh great. What's it be? Please don't be a giant spider screw.
Oh, this thing's all kinds of ugly.
This looks like the dark ether source, Guardian. Light it up.
Let's pop some screens!
Take it coming in and back up. They're on me. I got your back.
The floor's empty. It's making a run for it.
We'll track it down.
Okay, I don't. No! I was in the air. It's fun though. Freaking hate. Oh, I don't want to get rid of that. I'm sorry. I keep thinking about Scream Hole. Sorry. Hold on a minute. Okay, let's go.
There's our barrel.
use some freaking.
Why did they drag it in here?
Use some wave frame action. I can't get over that scream hole. I don't know why it's so funny to me. You know when you get those funny bits where you can't stop laughing at something, you know it's not that funny.
This looks like the Dark Ether source, Guardian.
It's the scream hole.
Light it up.
See, I knew this thing was gonna be good, dude. The waveframes, bro. Whoa! Whoa, what?
Floor's empty. It's making a run for it. We'll track it down.
Pretty bold. Yeah, I got chain reaction on this. Yep. I knew it. I knew it. Chain reaction plus Screeves equals bye-bye. I haven't used this thing since Neomuda, no, I'm joking. Yeah, I was thinking about it, I'm like, oh man, this thing's probably gonna be good, dude. Woo! Yeah. Oh, I'm not. No, you kill me every day. I was laughing already because like the funny guy, you know, Cade, he's back, and the guy he asked. Oh, listen. He said, "Oh, the screams are those little spider monkey looking things, and they blow up." And he said, "Oh, we need it." And Cade, the funny guy, asked the other guy what we should go do. He said, "Go track them down and close the scream hole." And he's like, "Scream hole? I love that. It's like another name for a butthole." And I started laughing. I was like, and I couldn't quit laughing because it just came out. That's what this game has been missing: his humor. Watch.
Listen.
I want you to watch it for a second.
This thing's all kinds of ugly.
See, things all kind of ugly. This is the comic. The biggest mistake was that. See, was pop from Screed. Honestly, look at that my new ability. I throw a knife and then I go towards it. This is a grenade launcher, and this is a wave, what they call a wave frame grenade launcher. It stays on the ground and shoots a wave of energy. See? What I'm trying to do is fill this tank up right here. Here they come. Yeah, that's what. See, this is the new ability, right? See, this is the new ability, the pink.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them. See, look at that. Look at that. That's my special grenade. It goes from ice to solar. It goes to, yeah, so it does damage.
I mean,
Each character, like the 3 characters in the game, gets like the Warlock and the Titan. Each one gets a different. Like one of them has its axe, and you throw it. See, I got to keep the positive in there, so I get 10 in there. And there's I'm playing for an exotic sniper rifle, so this is it's a bunch. It's like 10 missions you got to do. I haven't used this thing since in 2 years. This grenade launcher, and I was thinking, man, this would be good.
because they're all on the ground. Okay, there's Tim right there. And then what happens? The big guy should come back out. Man, they hurt so bad. There he is. Ice grenade, freezing. It's a mixture of colors, really. Yeah. I'm out of ammo for that. Yeah. I mean, just for that. This gun's really. This is from Destiny 1. And every time you get a kill, it heals you. Shoots fire. You gotta have your head on the swivel and listen. Watch this. That was a twirl thing. See how I jumped up and twirled? It's like electricity behind. Yeah, and it can't like electrocute, and it chains the lightning. So, see, this slows them. See purple? That's for your bit heavy grenade launchers and rockets. Take purple. You can just, it just takes 10. Alright, here we go. So this should be it right here. He's on this lap. Yeah. Well, he has 3 bars, health bars. Watch this. This is my super. So a knife, boom, puts me right there. Watch. So wherever I throw it, it shoots me towards it, and then I do a twist.
Okay. Okay. Wow. That's a busy.
And this is watched.
Definitely has a smell.
He's so fun.
See a gross bit I could use.
This is what I'm talking about. Yo, I wanted to show you he's the guy that used to be bad. Now they're working together. It's funny. He's kind of like Cade, the robot guy. He's kind of like his older brother. But he's the guy who actually killed Cade. In the beginning of Destiny 2. So, it's a long story.
Hey, ugly! Why don't you stand right here?
It's so funny, dude. He punted it.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, we plugged the screw hole.
Pretty good idea. Thanks.
Screw hole.
I have those sometimes.
I love them two together. It's he's kind the younger kid with the haircut. He's kind. His name is Crow. It was Prince Aldrin. He was a bad guy when he was a bad guy, but he lost his memory when he died and came back.
Oh wow!
So he didn't know who he was, and he came back as a good guy for like 3 years. Look, this is like the normal playing place.
Yeah, that's what I saw. How beautiful it is.
I could listen to that and go to sleep. Let me show you this real quick. You got time? It's just 2 minutes. I wanted to show you how crazy. I wanted to show you what like when I was playing this afternoon. Well, I had to go to bed after this happened. Oh yeah. He lost his ghost now. See, his ghost. That's why Aldrin, the prince guy, that when he was bad was able to kill Cade because he sniped. I remember I showed you a video of those bad guys, and they shot the ghost. If they don't have their ghost, they can't be revived or healed. So his got killed now. The guy who died in real life. He's the commander of everybody. So he doesn't have a ghost now. He can die. So he can die. He can die. She still has hers. I got mine. The prince guy has hit. The kid has his crow. But I want to show you what the. Okay, this is the final. Yeah, this is the final. This is crazy right here. This is the last part.
Okay, before the new came out.
The end of this was the final part of the story. Watch this.
Okay.
Now it's going to be continued, but this is the last part for now.
Okay.
So that was me. I had to walk out the scene holding the shield in a certain. It had a timer, so it was time. And so it's going to pick me up. Watch. That was his character. The black guy. See me there?
Oh, we lost. We lost. We got up out of there.
Watch this.
Wait, which character is he?
When they got taken up in the ship.
Okay.
So they're left behind in the room. Watch this with that big evil guy, the witness. Watch what he turns into. We damaged. We hurt him a little bit.
Okay.
See, we damaged him a little bit, so we know he can be hurt. It's wounded. Steve, she said. And that's the ship. Our character was in. See, at first. Oh, Jesus. I watched it. They ain't no look.
Whoa!
Yeah. Fro, the guy, he's like a young kid. He's like, we gotta go. Watch this. This is crazy. This is the craziest thing I've ever seen. Dad. See, all these hands start. Yeah, watch. It's even more. It's like a wave. You see, remember he could die. He don't have his ghost anymore.
Hey.
That's the crow, the young kid.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, watch this.
It's one ugly looking hand.
No, look at all of them. It looks like a bunch of them, like coming out of the breath.
Of the arms.
Like,
yeah.
So he got taken up by the ship right there at the last second.
Yeah.
See, look.
Yeah. Good job.
Oh my God.
So he's playing the same time you are.
Well, this is earlier.
Okay.
Oh my.
So you weren't playing when he was playing.
No. So now they're gonna tell what's going on. Now they're gonna tell what's going on now.
Okay.
All is not yet lost.
That's the
The
queen.
witness may have won this battle. It is
So, that's the queen. That's her brother, Prince Eldrin.
Oh, yeah.
I've brought our allies to help you land the final blow.
So we got those are the people that are helping us. The giant fat guys, the bald guys. So we got basically an army that's going to help us.
Israel's Kell rallies his House of Light to save their great machine. And I found a guardian of great renown.
That's a mystery guardian, Micah 10. We've never heard of her before, but she's like us. She's a hunter.
If you intend to subdue the witness, we must first fight its corruption and weaken its hold on the traveler. You will grow in strength, in power.
Yes.
He gets so excited about himself. He's like me.
Six players.
That's what I'm playing for right now. I'm playing for a sword and a gun and a sniper rifle. That's how it ended right there, 2 o'clock, and I was this afternoon. That's when I was like,
Can he sign up just for the certain people he wants to?
what do you mean?
The 6 people he thought.
Oh, he can play with whoever you play.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
you pick your
Can we
teammates.
join? Okay.
You have to have 6 people, and you needed to have people that are
It's a new club.
higher. Yeah.
You'll need one.
All right.
The Vanguard Dare
Isn't law.
Okay.
If it was, Aldrin would have the position. But none of that matters. This needs to be your choice.
Sorry about that, guys. Someone.
You don't want it, or you're not ready.
My mom always, she likes to watching the story, so showing her how it ends.
I wasn't ready, and I did the best I could.
Wait, what is that?
But you're the Hunter Vanguard.
Not anymore.
What?
Too much paperwork.
He's handing over his,
This is
like his, rank?
Me, I can't be tied to a desk if I'm going to find mine. Just
Yeah, can you imagine
think
Kay
about
sitting at her desk? That'd be like me sitting at a... That's why sometimes it's hard having a disability, because I've been in the military, I've been armed officer in a nuclear plant, I've had really hard jobs or really active jobs. That's why it's hard for me to sit here. That's why there's no way. That's why I'm thank God for video games and stuff, because I didn't have something to do with my
I'm
time.
still all about that too.
You know, I do have artwork and stuff I do and all that, but gaming for me is just, it's just a way, you know, pass the time. I mean, because
Hey, good job dodging the Vanguard gig.
thank you.
You're one of my favorites.
You're awesome. Can I give you a hug, bro? Let me give you a hug. Oh, thank you, Kate. Thank you, Kate. Kate is back, and the game is fun now. I mean, just his jokes make the game fun. I'm not even joking, dude. Like, I love, like, Kate is my favorite character of all time. Like, any game. Any game. Like, NPC or whatever you want to call it. Then probably, I don't know after that. I don't know, probably somebody from Mass Effect, probably. What you think? Yeah. I'm just gonna let it. I'm not sure. I wasn't. Something about. Wait, I did see something about a reward or something. That's the. Hold on. I think that's the 3-man event. I saw something about I had a reward.
Multiple enemies inbound to your position, Guardian.
Where's the Pathfinder? Yeah, I'm still. Certain things saying some things have changed. Some things never change. How did that? Okay. Pathfinder contains 20 objectives spread across 5 tiers. The goal is to form a path of connecting objectives from left to right and claim the reward. While in Pathfinder's Heart, any Pathfinder objective can be progressed at any time. even those that are not lit up. Okay. Okay. I got you, I think. So I need to do that one first. So claim that. Alright. Okay. Okay. Upper right hand side. Oh, okay. Complete objectives and claim the rewards by engaging in various activities. Claiming objectives to complete the path towards the center and claim the path reward. Additional rewards provide for first pass completed each week. Once the path reward has been claimed, the pass timer can be reset, offering new objectives and opportunity to complete another pass. Interesting. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I really need stitching. Impel Heart, travel to the landing and complete the stitching event. What? Oh, I gotta go get something to eat real quick. No, I'll put that on.
Oh, is that bacon? Oh,
Yeah. I don't have anything. I mean, I have this.
What is that?
I don't think there's anything in it. It's just...
It is.
Oh, there is?
I mean, you want it, you don't want it, then I'll throw it away. That's the thing. That's how people walk down.
I didn't even know I had that in there. I would have ate it.
Yeah, I think it's because we started messing up candy.
Well, I said it over there, I didn't realize it was...
Yeah.
Alright. These are 1,000. Weird. Why did I do that? I don't know why I did that. You moonwalking? Is that it?
Detecting multiple waves of reinforcements inbound on your position. Follow the path of traveler's light through this terrain. Guide it to freedom.
What? What am I supposed to do? I don't understand. Oh. Ah. Okay, now I get it. Now I'm down to... Get back into it. Okay, I wasn't sure how to do that. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, there we go. Yeah, okay. Hello? God bless. Okay. Oh, I see. Got him. Ah. Hurt him in the corral! Hurt him in the corral! Hurt him in the corral! Oh, come on. Somebody stuck. Ha 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 ha.
The light has taken shape in material form, an offering to you from the Traveler. All you need to do is find it.
Hello? What? Oh. Duh.
The light has the power to take material shape, to form objects of mass and matter. But how are the designs determined?
Perhaps the pale heart is the answer. It is memories. While it is the dark that remembers, the traveler too has a mind all its own.
I love that if they wouldn't have made this area like this, like real pretty like this, I would not be playing Destiny. I'll tell you that right now. Like if it was like Dreadnought atmosphere, no way. I would have been done. No way. Come out nowhere. Okay. There's so much to do, I don't even know where to start, dude. What the heck? Oh my, what? He just teleport? Teleport? Yeah, haha. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go check my pulse master. You shall not pass. Loot, loot, loot everywhere. Loot, 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 loot everywhere. Alright. Where's that? I want to do that, I want to do that, tangle thing. Where'd the chest go? Where's the chest? Over here. Where's that tangle chest at? Thank you, Shell. Yeah, where'd it? It was the tangle chip. It wasn't over there. 'Cause I was fighting over. Okay, it was up here, wasn't it? Are we going now or something? Is this a public area or is this just? I mean, whoa. Dude, where in the heck? See, that's the problem. I don't know if it's gone now. Alright, it was, wasn't it like right here? It was like right here, wasn't it? Or was it? Okay. There you. Alright, that's not, okay, it was right here. Yeah, it was right here. Maybe it's, maybe because I grabbed that other one. That could be it. I really do. I'm gonna do something else, man. Crazy looking. There it is.
Currents of healing light are congested here. Follow the flow to allow it through.
Oh, come on. Okay, I'm already gonna fill it. God bless. I swear, man. Gosh, dude. making myself something. Come on, give me that pink wonder. Oh, come on. Get the freak out of here, man. Ha 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 ha. Stupid. Yeah, I'm glad I don't have to start over every time too. Dude, come on. This is okay. I'm done. Yeah, no, I'm done. I'm done playing around. Just getting ridiculous, dude. Ooh.
It's hard to imagine being here, healing the traveler with our own hands, being the strength that keeps such a cosmic force moving.
I've always imagined a place for myself that I've struggled to find. A destiny I've not yet achieved, but here I feel it clearly.
Do you believe this is what you were risen for? To be here in this moment?
I do. But that doesn't mean it's true. I don't know if the Traveler deals in certainties, but maybe possibilities. It saw possibility in us both. And in that, there's the line between the unknowable and faith in it. A faith we share.
What? I want to figure out a lot of this stuff, dude.
There's a current of light struggling to weave through this terrain. If you follow the flow, you can help it move freely. There, the light flows again, pushing back the blight.
These ethereal currents remind me of the flow of the ley lines. Perhaps there is intentional symmetry in their design.
Alright. I've got to go check my ball. My ball's probably crazy overflowing, dude. The vault is over. This is actually Destiny 1 tower, which is crazy. It's crazy. Oh no. Oh no.